Hi, Rod here. I hope you are well and busy and in that order. Question for you. Do you wish your LinkedIn posts got more likes and comments and shares? Well, in order to do that, first and foremost, you need to post great content. But beyond that, few people realize that a LinkedIn post can be made to fit in a distinct structure. And that structure can greatly improve the odds of getting your audience to stop scrolling through their feed, read your posts, and engage with them. Today, I want to talk about what that structure looks like. Let's start with the post preview. This is the example that I'm going to be working with today. This is the truncated version that you see when you're scrolling through your feed, and you know it's the truncated version because of the ... see more at the end of the post. In the preview, there is room for 5 lines, and you're going to skip 2 of them. And that's partly because spacing makes your post easier to read. But it's also because you want to make sure your post gets truncated so it fits within this structure. The first line is the hook. It is what gets your reader to stop scrolling and pay attention. The reader is curious. What's this about? What's happening? Rod got what? Questions often make good hooks, just like I started our conversation today with, hey, do you wish your LinkedIn posts got more likes, comments, and shares? You pause because you want to see where this conversation is going. The third line is the setup. It continues the action from the first line, and it sets up the reader for what I call the salt lick on the 5th line. So named because it makes the reader thirsty for more information. The reader needs to see more, and the only way that she can do that is to click on the post and open it up. So your reader, she clicks on see more, and the entire post expands. Now, everything above the orange line has already been absorbed, but everything below the orange line is brand new. And you can use as many lines here as you think you need to. The next piece of the structure is the reveal. It's your main point, and it satisfies the thirst created by the salt lick line. The reveal moves your readers into a call to action, and the languaging prompts the reader to do something, hopefully leave a comment. And just like using a question in your opening hook, using questions in your call to action also work really well. The last piece of this structure is the hashtag. And there's really only 2 things I want to say about this. Number 1, don't use more than 3 hashtags. If you do, LinkedIn thinks you're spamming your audience and they will throttle your reach. Number 2, when you use hashtags, pick one that is very personal to you. Now, in this example, I've used RV valuations, R valuations for short. It's very personal to me, and I use it in almost every LinkedIn post that I create. Plus, it allows me then to search for that hashtag on LinkedIn and see every post that I've created with that hashtag in it. Now, I haven't really gone into any of the nuances of the LinkedIn algorithm, but suffice it to say that the longer people stay with your post and create more engagement because of the structure of the post, the further the LinkedIn algorithm will extend the post's reach. If you do your job with the structure, LinkedIn will do its job with the algorithm. That's what I have for you today. I hope it's been useful. If you'd like more help turning the practice you have into the practice you want, message me with the word structure and we'll start a conversation.